What's up, Focus? Back playing Doom the Dark Ages after our little side quest doing a Secret of the Mimic. I still want to do some more in that game, because I don't know, like I don't doesn't feel like I've really done everything I can. That there's still like collectibles and secrets I want to do, but for the time being, we're going to give it a rest. I think we're going to be finishing this game. I mean, well, I think we're about like halfway through in terms of like story. So that's something. Now I need to remember all the controls again after playing a different fucking game, but hey ho. But no, I have kind of I'm getting a progressively bigger and bigger backlog of games that I want to stream, so... Okay.
The Bishop Creed has arrived. Access control zone.
But no, I finished Final Fantasy 16 today, for the first time. Making it the second Final Fantasy game that I've actually beaten. I also forgot there's a sprint. Did not require. Like a game journalist. Why am I denied from everything? Bro, it feels like Secrets of the Mimic all over again. Access denied everywhere. Everything's fucking falling apart. But no, I want to wait a few days for like more guides to come out and for more like secrets to be all figured out. What the fuck is going on here exactly?
All personnel, please evacuate the facility.
This base is under attack. Scramble the
Okie
area.
doke.
All hands to battle stations.
But no, I think I think all the achievement hunting I do in Secret of the Mimic, I'll do off stream, and I'll do a bit more of this game. I'm kind of like I don't know, I'm kind of about it.
Move the Creed to the command deck.
I think it's fun, but like there's other things that I want to be doing, you know, at the same time. But I really don't like splitting up shit. I don't like doing a few episodes of like one game and then doing another, which is obviously what I did with Secrets of the Mimic. But I did that because I knew it was a short game and we did it in 2 streams. Oh, fucking it! Oh shit, hang on, I'm using the wrong gun. Probably wouldn't matter a great deal in fairness. There's no reload in this game. I forgot. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me whilst I remember what the flying fuck I'm doing. Where am I gonna be going? You want me to drop? Oh, you do want me to drop down. Whee! Bro, I really forget the controls. Like, holy shit. Hasn't even been that many days. Yoit. Yeah, so this is going to take a hot minute for me to get my bearings again, but hey, it is coming back to me. Hold that, thanks. Hold that again, thanks. I need your key, but I don't have no your key. I saw your key, but how I get there? Hang a key card. Okay, you guys kind of deserve a bit more firepower. Oh, get doxed, pussy, teehee. One day I'll like actually be decent at this and then like turn notifications off on my Xbox. Where's the fun in that? Stop stunning me. Teehee. Oh, not you. I'm not a big fan of you. Punching. Oh, okay. Didn't expect you to die in one on this, I must confess. But here we are. But no, I guess I just kind of feel like talking about random shit today, honestly. Obviously, Doom has like a story, but I don't know how important it is, and I feel like I fucking know it anyway. We're kind of just playing because it's cool, just background entertaining stuff. You know, it gets the endorphins going. But no, I kind of want to just talk about Final Fantasy 16, really, in all honesty. No, it's weird because, like, I didn't enjoy it a lot when I first played it many moons ago. And then, like, when I reinstalled it, I suddenly enjoyed it more. And I don't know why. Really couldn't tell you what changed. But, no, I did enjoy my time with the game. I didn't have much left, to be fair. I think I was at the Bahamut section, just before I, like, gave up. Well, not gave up, but decided I just couldn't be fucked. And then I ended up getting Shiva and Odin, and then ended up finishing the game pretty quick. But there's quite a lot of new game plus shit. There's also 2 like DLCs as well, which I kind of want to dabble in. I'm definitely not done with the game, but we shall see. But I think after this game, if we do finish it, I feel like because we're like halfway done, we're pretty much there like already. Why are you not open? Why? Oh, will this open? Why is there a thing here? Okay. Clearly I can open that. But how, I wonder? Am I being fucking stupid? I'm always like so fucking dumb whenever it comes to like... That won't break, that won't open. Only thing I can yeet my old shit... Wait, actually, does that... No? I pull... I don't even know, bro. I like talk and then do shit in game, but don't like register what I'm doing in the game. Probably just go back this way, right? This is probably the section I fucking opened. It was the section I opened. I'm just not with it. I can talk or I can game. I cannot do both. Which is a terrible flaw.
Communications are jammed.
Do I need this? Is there anything I can have? I'm kind of upgrading things just like for achievements, really. I think there was a thing to upgrade all the melees, although there's a thing to basically upgrade everything. Oh, now that I remember it, I have a weapon challenge, do I not? Yeah, I need to
Keep trying.
insert a lot of needles into a lot of people. Oh, fucking hell. I'm confused. If that wasn't obvious. Is there nothing down here? Oh, what was the fucking point of me? My shield has a decent amount of health, so I can kind of just tank all this shit. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, another thing. Is it the crossbow yet? No. All I know is there's a crossbow at some point. What the fuck is this? Oh, is it just the skull thing, but bigger? The Ravager focuses a hail of bone, is tied to spread. The fire rate ramps up over time for massive. It's kind of like a minigun. It's the second of the Skull Crusher class. That's kind of a cool class. Alright, but I'll give it a spin, I suppose. So it's like a closer, tighter range one. Ching. Oh yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Go to your armor. Yeah, that fucks him up real nice. Oh, I killed him too quick. First world problems. Oh, no, I killed him so quick that I can't even like react to the thingamajig, the execute. What am I doing? How do I swap weapons? I figured it out, everyone. I need the shredder. It's probably a bit late now, honestly. I kind of killed them all, but hey. Get back here, shocker. You can't escape me. I fucking hate these things. They're very, there's like the epitome of a glass cannon. They do a lot of damage, but I also keep forgetting there's a sprint for some reason. I'm playing way too much Secret of the Mimic. Although there was a sprint in that game, but it just was so pitiful, it just didn't feel like you were sprinting. Ting. Oh, let's bring out the big guns since there's not enough ads for my challenge. So may as well just not fucking use them. Right now there's more ads, but there's no one to pin. I am dying. That do or not? That didn't really do a lot. I'm just trying to do my challenges over here, boy. I ain't even trying to, like, win or nothing. I don't need help. God, I'm playing like an absolute fucking dickhead. Do you wanna, like, fucking eat shit and die? Thank you. This is the part where, like, total concentration comes into play. Hold this. Thanks. You're one of those bad guys that gives me a good upgrade. Bonk. But no, I keep getting sidetracked and and then don't finish what I was fucking talking about. But I think after this game, I think, to my knowledge, you have a bit of quote-unquote downtime with interesting releases. I could be mistaken, but I think we're just going to be playing older titles for a bit until I think the next game I'm hyped for is the Metal Gear remake. I don't, like, off the top of my head, I mean, we could have a quick look in terms of games coming soon. I don't think I give too much of a fuck about any of this. I mean, the Xbox store's just dead as fuck anyway. Poppy Playtime 4, I never even played any of the Poppy Playtimes. I don't really care about them at all. I heard they had, like, some sort of development issue. A lot of their devs left, so that's kind of interesting. I don't even know if that's new or not, or if that's just like a... I'm not super familiar with Bendy. I swear this is an older game that's only now getting released to Xbox. Just like Final Fantasy 16, which 2 years after release is finally on fucking Xbox. Killing Floor 3. I haven't actually checked this game out, to be fair. I'm not familiar with Killing Floor. Maybe we can check it out. When does it come out? A while away still. Dying Light, The Beast, I'll probably give a skip, because, like, I played a bit of the first one. It was okay. I don't give a shit about Gears of War, but Metal Gear 3 is going to be fucking based. And nothing else on the Xbox. Well, to be fair, never mind, I lied to you, because we've got Silent Hill F, which is also pretty fucking pog, but that's a ways away as well. Final Fantasy Tactics I'll play, because I'm really trying my best to get into the franchise. Don't care about Ninja Gaiden. Jurassic World Evolution 3 I may play. I like the first two games, but they're a bit samey. Outer Worlds 2 I'll play, but I think that's on Game Pass. Dragon Quest I may play, but you know they're a ways away. So I think I want to play another Final Fantasy game after Doom. I think, not sure what. I want to achievement hunt in 16, but I'm gonna have to do a bit more research on how entertaining that's gonna be, you know? Because I think it'd be cool to stream that. I mean, it's kind of dumb, really. You know, no one really wants to watch me achievement hunt a game that's like 2 years old. But I want to do it, so I may as well just, you know, combine my spare time with my stream time and do 2 in 1. It's quite productive, I suppose. But I don't know if I'll do it. It depends how entertaining it is. If I have to, I don't think you have to do a New Game Plus. I think you can do it all in one run. But I think I have a ton of side quests to do, and those could be interesting. I don't know how, like, the caliber of the side quests, how good they are. I know there's quite a few fetchy things, but there could be some decent ones as well. If there's decent ones, maybe I could get a stream out of that. Alternatively, I do want to play, I believe it's Final Fantasy VI. I've been told that game's pretty fucking decent. I also want to play Crisis Core 7, because I haven't played that before. I have played the remake, but I have not played... Do I have the key? I don't think I have the key. I've just been talking randomly. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I think that could be decent. But I also kind of want to get back into Final Fantasy XIV. I have played it before. I think it was just a free trial. I didn't get super far into it. I think it was a while ago, but one of my main complaints was it was just a bunch of fetch quests that were really far away. It was a bit like Black Desert, but at least Black Desert had the option to fucking, like, it had like an auto run in that game. Which you could argue is kind of because it adds like an AFK to it, if you want. So it's a double-edged sword. I personally thought it was okay, because it means that I could, like, set auto-run, or, like, auto-destination, or whatever you call it. If it's, like, really far away, it's going to take me a while to get there, and I don't want to, like, do some sort of fast travel. You know, you can just kind of do something else whilst it's doing, so it's like an AFK farm. And MMOs is all about farming anyway. So, that's something, I suppose. Can't really, like, hit over you. I like kill. It will kill. How do I even... Oh, I was gonna just quite literally come on over. Whee! Hello, bonk. What is it like me and just fucking saying bonk in this game? Tink. Do I want to go in there? I kind of want to go in here. I can climb back up, I think. I had a feeling this was a secret. Oh, well, I used to like these, but now I need the other ones. But no, I think I want to give 14 another try, because it has a free trial on Xbox. Because it is on Xbox now, which it never used to be. I originally played it on PC. It may sound dumb, but I feel like I'm more likely to stick with a game if it's on console. Even though PC is kind of just, at least my PC, personally, it is like better in like every single way. It's like, I've just always kind of been a console player. I just kind of prefer being on console. The main reason is achievements. Now, I know Steam has achievements. I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of Steam, in all honesty. And, like, they're not super accessible, because you have to, like, go on, I don't know. It's kind of, it's just a personal preference, honestly. That's really all it comes down to each their own. But I have just a lot more time and experience with consoles and their UI than I do with Steam, which I basically never use. I think I bought Secrets of, not Secrets, I bought, what was it fucking called? Into the Pit was on Steam, because it was the best deal I could get. But you can just get so many better deals elsewhere. And, you know, I have, like, years of, like, history built up on both history... what am I on? It's hard to concentrate and, like, fight and talk. I have years of history built up on both Xbox and PlayStation, whilst my Steam account's, like, pretty fucking dead. So, and also, because I'm just such a big achievement hunter, I like having all my achievements situated on, like, one platform. So even though I prefer PlayStation over Xbox for the most part, because all my friends play on Xbox, I tend to play more on Xbox. So I just have so many achievements on this fucking platform, bro. And it's just nice to have it all in one place. I could, like, get 14's a bad example because it's an MMO, so it's going to have fucking trillions of achievements, I imagine, and they're going to be a bitch. But let's say I could get Silent Hill, like the new Silent Hill F game on PC or Xbox. Because obviously Silent Hill 2 Remake was a PlayStation exclusive, or a timed exclusive. So obviously I'm perfectly fine getting on PlayStation. If it was significantly cheaper on PC, I would think about it. But I did achievement hunt in that game. As you may be aware, I did all the collectibles. I did basically everything in one run. The only thing I need to do was a New Game Plus to get some secret achievements and to get the chainsaw and shit.
'em. 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 '
yeah, it wouldn't hit the same on PC. Because even if I did... What the fuck, man? That's crazy. But no... Because I could 100% the game on PC, but because my PC account's so lacking... And I feel like it's only on Steam, and like I said, I don't use Steam a lot, so it's such a lackluster kind of thing for me. Where, like, you know, every single game you get on Xbox has Xbox achievements, and every single game you get on PlayStation has PlayStation trophies, which is a really good achievement system, because Xbox game score is honestly kind of dog shit. The trophy system's better. But, like, if I start trying to achievement hunt on Steam, I don't buy half my games through Steam, so some of them wouldn't have achievements, you know? Like I said, if I'm not trying to, like, diss anything, it's mainly just personal preference. I got into PC gaming late. I mean, I got into console gaming late, but I have so much more time and history with it than I do PC. So even though I prefer the catalog on PC, because you can literally get everything, and like all the Metroid games I played on PC, but like Nintendo games have never really done achievements to my knowledge. So that shit's fine. But no, because Final Fantasy XIV is now on Xbox, I feel like I'm more inclined to spend more time in it, to try and build up more achievements and shit, if that makes sense. But when I was playing it on PC, you can kind of just play it for free and just fuck around with it, and I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I think I am more inclined to play more of it. We'll see though, but I don't know how that would go about streaming. I don't know how popular the game is. I don't really know much about it at all. And obviously, like, I'm not a super big MMO fan either. We did stream World of Warcraft once. That was kind of just for a meme, but it's kind of fun. But there's so much downtime on MMOs. I need constant, like, balls to the walls action and shit, you know, or like a really clinging story. And MMOs tend to have them, but like, you have to wade through 90% of fetch quests to then get to the 10% of like actual like good boss fights and shit. I'm gonna try and see if I can if I bring this guy over here. There we go, that's an extra kill. I'm legit just trying to like train these guys. And then that didn't really work because I fucking died too quick. I'm suffering from success, really. They're quite literally dying too quick. I just need a big, bad slow guard which adds around him, and then I can just... Well, there he is, but now everything's fucking dead. What can you do? So no, maybe I'll give FF14 a try. I'll do like a free trial at first. I don't exactly know how the free trial works, because it's weird. In the store there's a starter kit for like £7 if you want, like something like that, and it contains the first like 3 expansions, and like a 30-day free like play thing, which isn't free because you're still paying for it, but whatevs. Gotta love the word free. Nothing in life is truly free. If you learn nothing from my streams chat, just know that nothing in life is truly free. There's always caveats, and there's always some sort of exploitation involved. Probably just made you even more depressed, but you know. Why is my shield not shielding? Just let me fucking do my pin thing on you. There we go. But I don't know, because it's 30-day free play time, but I don't know, I'm assuming it's like, you just have basically a time limit of a month to play the game, and once a month is up, it doesn't matter how long you played. If you played for a minute, like, the month is still gone. So it's not like, obviously, it's not like a fucking month in-game play time, that'd be crazy, you'd never buy one again. I really don't like how they do it like that. It just turns me off so much. That's why I never got really big into WoW. Having to just have a constant subscription. And having to, like, you know, top it up and shit. Because I'm pretty inconsistent with my gaming. Sometimes I no life a game. Like Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know why I just said the full title instead of just Night Rain, but I no life that game. I racked up, like, 50 hours played in a week. So you'd be getting your money's worth if you were to buy a subscription, you know? But if I didn't play a lot, like I was working a ton, then you're not getting your money's worth. And as someone that's pretty fucking poor and I'm very tight with money, it's just annoying that it's like an extra finance that I have to just monitor, you know? Why did I have a gun on my back for a second? Oh, I didn't realize I had like a... Oh, I got a new upgrade, didn't I? I wasn't even paying attention. I completely, like, forgot that I got a new thing for my, my shield. A little gun turret. But no, the whole MMO subscription thing has like always pissed me off. I wish it was just a one-time purchase. I would much prefer spending like around £50 and just having access to the full game than to have to slowly do a subscription. And I don't know the numbers on it. It's clearly profitable. But I just feel like if you weigh up the amount of people that literally don't try your game at all because they're dissuaded by the monthly subscription, and then you weigh up the fact that a lot of people will spend a little bit on the subscription and then they'll fuck off and then never spend more, I feel like it's better for the player, the consumer, and also better for the seller just to have it as a bulk buy purchase, because you'll get people that spend like 50 quid on the game, don't like it, or they end up dropping it, but you've still stolen more of their money than if they bought a really cheap subscription, you know? Like, they spent £7 and dropped it. You'd rather them spend £50 and drop it, you know? As a player, I would like to just fucking own the game. And obviously buy expansions, which is still kind of but it's understandable. Oh, it's a dragon level. Don't know if this will be good or not. I actually didn't mind the first dragon level, even though everyone said it was mid, but... But the MMO expansions tend to be really big, so I think it'd be better to do that. Because you have to buy the expansions anyway, but even if you buy the expansion, you still don't fucking own it, because then you have to buy a subscription on top of that. So it's fucking a bit lame. I completely forget the controls for this thing. How do I dodge? B.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Yep, I'm doing that, don't you worry. With my scientific railgun. But no, that's kind of why I never really got into MMOs. It's mainly just the subscription, but also they're just terribly grindy, and like I said, there's so much downtime with it's just so many fucking long-winded fetch quests, and they're almost too big for their own good. It's because I've never really joined an MMO near the start. I've always played MMOs years into them, so they have so much of them. The maps are kind of just over cluttered, and because there's just so much shit to do. And if you've played it gradually, it's fine. Did that thing just phase through a fucking wall? It's why? How are you doing that? Why does physics only apply to me? Thankfully, I'm like an extremely good pilot. I don't need help. I don't die. Hello, Plantera. But because I'm desperately trying to get into Final Fantasy for some reason, I think I'm going to give it a go. But anyway, I completely I got on such a fucking tangent about subscriptions. But anyway, there's a starter set for like £7, which contains the first 2 expansions and 30 days playtime. But there's also a free trial that contains the exact same thing, but it doesn't say anything about like playtime. But the way how it's worded, it suggests that you're just allowed to play the first 2 expansions for free. So I didn't really get that. I'll just have to do some research. I honestly, like, the amount of research I've done on it is literally, like, you know, when I start my stream and I have my starting screen for 5 minutes just to allow people to come in or whatever, I was legit just on the Xbox store reading. That was the research I've done on it. But I've played it before, but many moons ago, and I didn't get into it, because all it was just me crossing the fucking desert again and again and again and again, doing fetch quest after fucking fetch quest. But we shall see. Now that I'm old and mature, maybe I'll... But if it's like more of a long time commitment, Because no, I'm fucking on my Xbox like every day, really. So I think if I did maybe little and often, it would be less grindy, just accumulate it over time. I also wanted to get back into 15 again. For those who don't know, I've played the first half of Final Fantasy 15 like fucking 6 times. For whatever reason, I really like the intro of that game, but it just keeps falling off and off and off and off and off the further you get into it. And I've never been able to complete it. So like, I'll play half of it, get really fucking burnt out and just like don't really give a shit. So I delete it, and then I come back to it, and then I kind of forget where I was, so I just kind of start it again. Because I really do like the start. It's funny, because I used to play it on Game Pass, but now it's no longer Game Pass, I'd have to buy the game again. And I had it on PC, but I don't think I have my save data. So what I may end up doing is buying it on either PlayStation or Xbox. It's only like 7 quid or something. It's dirt cheap, so I don't really care. And then maybe we could stream it, because like I said, it's been so long since I've played it, I don't remember a lot, really. You're new, I think. So maybe we could do that. So no, I kind of want to play... Well, I kind of want to dabble in all of them, but they're not made equal is the issue. But it's, like, from what I've seen, 6 is going to be really good. So I'll play that. I may dabble in 15, I may dabble in 14, may dabble in achievement hunting on 16. Kind of want to play Crisis Core at some point. I'll play the new one, Tactics. No fucking clue what it's about. It seems like it tries to be like old school and retro or some shit. We shall see. Did you just melee me through my fucking shield stun? How dare you? Oh god, it's a fucking emo jump scare. I just... All I really do in this game is just shield throw. It's my own fault. You have so many like tools in your arsenal to like do cool things, and I just do the same thing again and again. Also, I think one issue I have is I always focus the ads, even though I believe they respawn infinitely, to like allow you heals. Anyway, let's like fuck up this guy, shall we? You're kind of just letting me rape you. Ka-ching. Is your morale lowered? It is. Now you're mine. I've got a 2-for-1 special there, I think. But no, since it was Father's Day today, although I think Father's Day celebrates on different days around the world. It's kind of interesting. But it was Father's Day for me today. So we went into the city. Now, I was looking like in various shops, but you've probably heard me rant about it before. We don't really have game stores here. Like, any game stores we have are just fucking absolutely like pitiful dog shit. They're very small, and they just don't have the room, the space, the stock to really supply anything good. But there's like the odd place. Obviously, you've got kind of the big box stores, as a lot of people call them. Your bigger like gaming like stores that just sell games. I would call them gaming stores, but I don't want to get confused between like video games and card games. But you know, your big kind of box video game stores, which are already dog shit in the UK anyway, but they sold fucking nothing. Because I was looking for like Final Fantasy MTG cards. But no, you don't really find cards out in the wild at all. You find Pokemon a decent amount, because obviously that's like really popular. You find Magic every now and again, and Yu-Gi-Oh is basically extinct. I did see the odd Magic set, but it's all just Ether Drift, because Ether Drift's like the dog shit one no one cared about. But no, not even Tarkir, no Innistrad, but that's kind of older, so that makes sense. But no Final Fantasy at all, 0. But it's all sold out like everywhere. Crazy. It's all just like being scalped to shit and back. It's a shame because, like, one thing that's based about Magic compared to Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of the same with Magic in a regard. I'm missing this guy completely. It's that cards are expensive because of how strong they are when you play them, and their price changes depending on if they're banned or they're limited or something. So, a lot of the expensive cards in Final Fantasy are expensive because they're just good cards. So it's not like some Pokemon bullshit where it's just like, card's shiny, give me money. You know, like, it's a Universes Beyond set, meaning it's basically just a collab, but it's also a standard set, meaning it's like completely legal, and they're intended to be playable cards. It's not just like some novelty collab where they're like secretly like dog shit or something. They're wait, how do I drop this shield, pray tell? But they're just good cards and they're really fun, but I just can't get my hands. It's not like I want to fucking make money off them. It'd be great if I got an expensive card, but I don't really give a shit. I actually just want to fucking play the cards. Close for demonic portals. Well, I can't because the waypoint's telling me to go in here. But I can't. Like, am I fucking spasticated? There's a shield surrounding it all, and it's not telling me how to get rid of the shield. Well, what the fuck is going on? There's a waypoint. There's quite a few glitched waypoints in this game, so it's not even telling me where. Like, there's no waypoints fucking at all on the map. It's like all fucked. I guess I'm just retarded. I don't get what I'm meant to be doing here. I think it's glitched, or I'm just fucking stupid. But maybe I'm gonna kill whatever the fuck this is. What is this? Who are you? You probably are what I'm meant to be killing. That would make sense. This may do something for me. We'll see. Okay, I clicked the dodge button, so it kamikazed in there. What a dickhead. Oh, he was. I wasn't gonna do that. I didn't see him. If I took my beverage. Alright, what's cooking? A leader detected. This looks like a good job to try and pin a guy. No, fuck out of the way. I'm trying to get kills with this. The issue is, me existing kills for weaker enemies. Like, I need them alive so that my pin explosion can kill them. They just die so easily. If I should keep any of them alive, see if I can find a stronger guy and like lead them into it. That's kind of not who I wanted. Is it only the leader? Because that's fucking useless to me. I can't shoot the leader. Give me something. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. It shows you're in the middle of nowhere. But it has pretty big AoE. Not really getting anywhere with that, are we? How much have I done? Probably not a lot, but we'll have a look. 46. Actually, we've done more than I thought we did, in all honesty, so we'll take that. Now just back to killing little guys. Okay. Didn't expect him to just collapse like that. Oh, hello there. I know I'm low on health, but I need to do shit like that. Man, I don't want to. I'm suffering from success. I don't want to kill you. But I also kind of need to kill you because then I'll die if not, and that's kind of cringe. Man, I'm running low on ammo. Well, I hate that. Can you? What? Why the game not letting me swap to my? Why is it not letting me swap to my fucking my Impaler, my beloved? All right. Well, I'm running out of shit, so it looks like I'm just gonna actually use a different gun for once. Absolute travesty, I know. I legit forget what half these fucking things do because I never use them. But I'm just sure this will do some damage. Yeah, nice try, Pushy. I don't want to like jinx it or not, but I feel like we've legit only died like once. And it's because I was kind of just fucking around. Like once in like the whole entire session. Like not session, like playtime with the game. Like, I've had a lot of close calls, but I feel like Doom's all about close calls. Because you can very quickly just get back to max health. Like a single fucking glory kill and you're basically max, you know? So... I legit just don't feel like it's that difficult. And this is just on the normal difficulty. I don't feel like I'm even playing very well, like, at all. May have to up it, but I feel like I've spent so much time on this difficulty, it'd be a bit weird to up it now. It'd probably just cause me to complain. We shall see, though. But I don't think there's even an achievement to do with difficulty.
All hull gates closed.
Which is kind of peculiar.
Tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
Maybe there is, maybe I'm lying to you, but I don't remember one. Bye bye, Outer God from Omniscient Reader. Wouldn't be one of my streams without a fucking Omniscient Reader reference. Oh, he's back. Just one last fuck you, I suppose. I read it. You kind of just let that happen, huh? Dragon away. Oh, well, that's awkward. I wonder what fun a melee weapon's gonna be, or 100% completion. Look at me go. I don't even know if it's really 100% completion because I missed some gold, but I guess that doesn't count. I have a few skins, actually. Not a big fan of the Reverent, though, I must confess. Okay, nothing there. What skin did I get? It said I got a skin, did it not? Am I in Ketamine? I swear I already had all those skins. Whatever's. Whatever. Only about 50 minutes in the stream. Still got a wow to go. I don't know how long I'll stream today. I probably won't be. I don't know. There's two ways we can either do it. We can no life the game, and try and like quote unquote speedrun main campaign. But I'd be playing it just to kind of get it over with, so I can play other things that I'm like more hyped for, which I don't really want to like give off that impression, even though I am giving off that impression because I'm fucking telling you. But no, I think it's a good game. But I just think it's just a good game, you know. We had Secrets of Mimic, which was kind of... It's like its own stage of good. Like, it's weird. But you had, that was good. This is, like, decent. It's pretty good, I guess. But it's not really good. But it's, like, it's definitely, like, there's a lot of fun to be had. I just think it's, it just gets repetitive very quickly. You know, there's let me put it this way. There's games that I can play for 2 hours on stream, and then, you know, that's about it. I'm done with it. And then there's games that I can play for 5 hours on stream. That being said, that doesn't really work because I played Secrets of the Mimic for 5 hours last stream. However, The main reason I did that was just to... It's because it was a short game. And I knew that there was no point doing a third stream, because it wouldn't have just had enough content left, really. And to be fair, I did do the secret ending, if you want, or the alternate ending. I think there is another ending. I don't quite know how to get it. But whatever's. Just using this thing now, I guess. This is my life now. But no, I can either do like a... there's other shit I need to do, because I still need to do Chapter 4 on Apocrypha, on the Eminence of the Shadow RPG. I was going to do it yesterday, but then we ended up playing, like, spending so much time on Mimic that, like, I didn't really have the time. I could have, like, just... Like, it was already late, and I had other shit I needed to do, and I had work. I have work again tomorrow. I have work for, like, the next 2 days. Pretty long shifts as well, which is why I don't want to really be doing a super long one. So long stream today, because after this I am going to do Apocrypha, because I've left it like way too long. Switching. Stop hitting yourself, even though you weren't even hitting yourself, so that makes no fucking sense. I just felt like saying that. I can't say shit. I think there's so much fucking ammo. I think I just keep refilling it though. Once again, that just felt pretty easy. Off with their head. Oh, an achievement. I like those. If you couldn't tell. I like them a lot. I don't know why. Oh, I kind of do know why. It's like an additional reward for your hard work, I suppose. It's such a pointless and pitiful little, like, affirmation. But achievements also help you experience everything in the game. If it wasn't for achievements, I wouldn't have got the alternate ending yesterday on Secret of the Mimics, so... Because you can look at the achievement list, and you can read stuff and be like, oh wait, there's something in the game that I haven't done. So instead of doing what most people do, where you just play exclusively for the story, then the second you beat the campaign you deinstall and never touch it again, you look at the achievement list and it just helps you realise there's so much more secret optional content that you can be doing. And so much of it is good. So much of it is good. Elden Ring was the game that really got me into achievement hunting, because there's fucking hours and hours of just such good content. And it's just all missable. There's whole entire fucking open world areas in that game that are just completely side questable, just optional, and there's like no real reason for you to like go there, but you know, you should, because it's just fun. And especially like, I think it becomes even more the case with the increasing price of games. You're spending more and more for games, but you're ultimately getting less to an extent. Now, there's obviously a caveats to it, but I think Nintendo games may be a good option, like kind of example. It doesn't seem like people are super duper fond of the new Mario Kart. It seems like it's a good game. However, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or whatever it was, the previous title, it just seems to have been better. Granted, apparently that was like a really, really, really good game. So maybe that's not fair. But you keep spending more money for like less quality games. And it doesn't really make sense. You gotta get your money's worth, you know? You gotta get as many hours as you can out of this shit. Even if it's like a fucking free game. Maybe not, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of chatting shit, but... You know, Secrets of the Mimic, yeah, it's like a... It's a decent game, and there's like a bit of length to it, but you can, and I know for a fact loads of people have done it in one sitting. You can speedrun just exclusive like the story and do it in like 4 or 5 hours if you kind of know what you're doing. But for £30, it's not worth it to do that. It's barely like I think it's barely worth £30 as is. I think it's a stretch. like I said, even if it was just like £5 cheaper, I think it would sweeten the deal a lot. One thing that isn't working in its favor is the fact that it's basically got the same price as Night Rain. For £5 extra, you can get Night Rain, and maybe it's bias, but you know, I can tell you firsthand that I have about 7 hours in Secrets of the Mimic, and that includes a few collectibles, quite a few collectibles and side content. Obviously not a lot, but a decent amount. An attempt was made. And also 2 endings, one ending being about half an hour longer than the other. Versus 50 hours in Night Rain. Now obviously Night Rain has a multiplayer option, so obviously it's going to have more to it, but you can also do it all single player. But I will probably get a decent amount of more hours in Secret of the Mimic. Because I need to do a New Game Plus to, like, do some collectibles and shit. But I don't know if I can be fucked to do all of them. Like, getting all of the mail, I think's a motherfucker. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you... Like you know in the Chica section... where there's that optional party thing for David, or I don't know if it was David. There was an optional party section, and you have to maneuver around the Chica labyrinth to get all the mail. I'm assuming every single one of those counts towards the achievement, which is why like 0.01% of people have it. But you could also argue because the game's fucking like brand new, so no wonder not a lot of people have it. But even so. But like if you die before a save, you then lose all of the mail that you acquired. So you'd have to flawless the Chica section. It's the only way. And as you may be aware, I was not very good at the Chica section at all. So that just like I think that is just not worth it for me. I just think it would be very long and time consuming and not that fun, and I'm not that invested into it. If I was invested into the game like more, then I would probably put the blood, sweat, and tears. Well, you know what I mean. I'd put more effort into it. Because there's things I do effort into, collectible wise. But if it's a game that I'm kind of about, I try and get the achievements that I can. But at some point, you have to weigh up the happiness you get from the game, the sadness you get from doing a specific achievement thing. Which, you know, at what point do you stop? Like FromSoft games, like Dark Souls 3. I had to do all of it solo. Like I didn't like, because when it comes to farming up the levels and all that, the clans or guilds or whatever you want to call them, when you need to do like, what is it, Taunters, Tongans and all that lot, it's been a while, but when you have to get all those fucking faction items, there's a few ways you can do it. You can like multiplayer it and PvP it, which wasn't an option for me. Mainly because I played it kind of quite a long time after it came out, so the servers weren't intrinsically dead, but it was tricky to get matching, and I wasn't super amazing at it because you needed to actually win PvP, and the only people that play Dark Souls 3 are like PvP nerds at the moment, you know? Because the game's so fucking old. That's a nice little glitch. Does it damage me? Oh, it's gone. So my only option was to farm them from like just PvE drops. I didn't have a friend that would let me like kill them, so then I could farm it. So I had to spend hours, I mean fucking hours upon hours upon hours, like killing the Silver Knights in Anor Londo again and again and again, reset, like kill 2 or 3 of them on the stairs, reset, doing it for hours, and then I had to do the fucking like Undead in the Catacombs or something for like another one, and it was pretty painful because it's just so monotonous and boring. But it was Dark Souls, and I loved everything about like it. And for me, it was worth it to get the 100% on that game, you know? And then wave it up with, you know, compare it to the hours and hours and hours you'd spend on Secret of the Mimic, getting all the tedious collectibles. Granted, it seems like some of them do stick in like New Game Plus and shit. Like, the actual collectibles, the toys and shit, do. But I don't know about mail. You would assume mail wouldn't. Maybe I'd have to check it out. Maybe it's too early for me to say it, but you would assume it wouldn't. So it sweetens the deal if it does stay, and you can just do it over tons and tons of playthroughs. But I still just don't think it's really worth it for that type of game. At least for me. I noticed there's a few achievements that have like a decently high enough completion rate, so it makes you think, oh, that can't be that bad, so I'll do those. But there's several achievements. If it was one achievement that was really hard, an example is Resident Evil 8. I mean, it's my favorite Resident Evil, so it's not the best example to be fair, but every single achievement in that game is pretty easy to do, honestly. Some of them more time-consuming than others, but they're pretty easy. There's only one that was a motherfucker, and it was to get like an S rank on every single mercenary-like mode. And they kept updating the mercenary mode, meaning if you didn't have the achievement to begin with, the more they updated it, the more you had to do. Granted, it did become easier when they added extra characters, when you could play as Chris instead of Ethan, because he had just a better starter loadout. That did make it quite a bit easier. But it took me quite a while to get that achievement, because initially I was just trying to do it by myself. I really didn't want to use a guide, because the Mercenaries game mode, you have to get a lot of kills and combos in a very short period of time. So it's quite difficult to follow a guide. So what I had to do is I literally had to watch a few seconds of the guide, figure out my next move, and I'd be pausing the game in between. And I just had to play it like that constantly. Just kind of resume, pause, resume, pause. It's like, okay, I'm turning a left here, killing those two guys with this weapon. And then I'd pause it, figure out what to do next. Oh, okay, you know, I'm meleeing this person to conserve, conserve ammo. All that lot. So it wasn't like, once I started using the guides, it wasn't super difficult really. Funny that, but it was still pretty time consuming. But it was worth it because it was the final achievement I needed. I wasn't going to give up after you've come so far. You only need one more. Plus also, it's Resident Evil, so obviously I was going to 100% it, but I digress. But this, Secrets of the Mimic seems to have a few achievements which are tedious. Get all the, like, open all the presents, get all the collectibles, or like print all the collectibles. Get all the mail. There seems to be several quite tedious and hard to acquire and time-consuming collectible-ish ones. It was the same with Security Breach. I did every single one I could do within reason. I actually forget what I'm missing on Security Breach. I think I'm missing too many, but the ones I am missing are like fucking aids to do. And I just don't care enough to do them. Some games you just have to be kind of happy with doing what you can. Because it will just ruin... Sometimes, you know, it can just ruin the game for you if you have to spend so long doing a certain thing. But there's my little TED talk about that that no one gave a shit about, but you know. I feel like I should talk more about Doom when I'm playing Doom, but it really is just like some fucking... Just a good game just to play and talk about, I guess. Well, that looks mighty suspicious. Ow, dickheads. How do I, Oh, this isn't as difficult as I thought. Like, at all. It's also not worth it at all, but hey. Away we go. Oh, it's a little ghost bitch. Wizard bitch that I don't need to actually do anything to, but I'm going to anyway. Look, put the One Ring on. Went to the fucking... the Wraith world. You're in the way of my secret thing. Give me that toy. That's these annoying cunts. Hop hop. Oh, down we're going, I guess. That reset me in a place where I didn't necessarily want to be reset. May have missed something there, but oh well. Follow the special pipe. Oh, this'll be humorous. Fat fucker away. Oh, did not mean to do that, but hey. I was gonna swap to the BTEC Needler weapon to try and farm some challenge things, but then me dropping down on them kind of killed them, so that's just life. Trying to concentrate there so I could parry him to no avail. You can die for like no real reason, but hey. But no, working for the next 2 days, so do not know. Oh, okay.
Just suffer.
Thank you for the follow. I always like forget I have those alerts on, and then they just jump scare me. But no, I'll try to stream. There will be a stream like at least once within the next like 2 days, because that's just what I do. Appreciate you. Yes, I know I've never beaten a Doom game before, so this will be a first. No, but I have a policy where I only ever like miss 1 day of like streaming. But sometimes it's hard to balance doing like everything whilst you're also working. It can be a bit tricky. But this game has like 22 chapters, I believe. I forget which chapter we're on. I'm a bit slow on the chapters because I'm just talking and not really like paying that much attention. And I'm doing the like trying to do like collectibles and optional shit to an extent. Oh, I didn't even see you there. How did I not see you? I should have killed you earlier. That would have made that a lot easier. Is there a way to like skip off this shit? Just out of interest. I'm not going to, but it's a prequel to the other new games, so it's a kind of a good start. Oh, I didn't realize it was a prequel. That's good to know. Yeah, I have no idea about the lore or anything. I played a bit of 16, but didn't really like it that much. And I played a bit of Eternal, didn't really like it that much. But then I finally thought, maybe I should like try and give it another shot. This is the part where I mildly concentrate. Oh, I missed him, that's crazy. I just realised like, I haven't been swapping weapon ever since this thing magically got equipped to me because I ran out of ammo. I've just kept using it. It's pretty fucking decent though. No real reason to swap. I like having these like little like parry 1v1s with this guy. He's quite fun to fight. Sekiro type shit. Pshing. I'm gonna tweak your little shiny nipple. Have you guys ever considered that you probably shouldn't have health upgrades from me just hidden in your insides? I mean, you're making it kind of hard on yourselves. Well, how about we deploy ourselves in combat, but if we die, we buff our enemy. It's very nice of them, really. Maybe the demons aren't such bad people. There's no tray of gold. All the illusion of choice. Oh, hello there. Oh, okay. I thought you were stronger. You know what? Let's swap to Old Reliable, because this thing's my favourite. Off of your head. Put-choo. You gonna like melee me so then I can have like a fun little parry off of you? No, that's the wrong melee. You might have a big flashy green melee. That's the one. Oh, that was fun. Oh, there's still more. Never mind. I lied to you. You should stop color coordinating your attacks, so then I can parry them, silly. I may up the difficulty at some point. I really don't know, man. For better or for worse, there's a crazy amount of difficulty, like, adjustments you can do in this game. It's weird because you've got like the standalone difficulties, and you've got so many sliders with your like you can change your parry window, and I think probably health and damage multipliers as well. I always thought, maybe I was wrong, but I always thought Doom was meant to be a game that was kind of known for its difficulty. Maybe I just made that up, but I swear the earlier games, it was like kind of a bigger flex or achievement to play on the harder ones. And it feels like this game ever so slightly diminishes that by having these sliders. But then it makes it more accessible to everyone, so I don't know. I know there was a lot of drama with the new Lies of P expansion, or whatever you want to call it, DLC, because they had like a difficulty option as well on a Souls-like game. But that was like, I don't know, because you could just choose to play the default way. But there was also like an easier mode. A lot of people did not like that. I think it's okay because I think that there's a large portion of people that probably like wouldn't even touch a Souls game, but knowing that there's an easier mode, they'd be more inclined to do so. Oh, that's kind of key. I feel like you'd be slightly more resistant to fire, but... Oh, I want you. You give me happy things. Get back here, sucker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of hell. He's kind of different at the moment, though. He's a bit of a speedy geezer. Still find it metal as fuck that the fucking ships bleed. At least I think they do. Looks like they bleed. They look all fleshy and shit. I've played enough Starfighter Assault on Battlefront to absolutely nail you. Okay, where am I actually going? Down yonder! Whee! Alright, what's cooking? Oh, another shield upgrade. Oh god, the wrong button. Why'd I click right stick to interact? What a weird guy. That was me. That's Secrets of the Mimic, I reckon. What's this? Heaven Split, that's a cool name. Converts into bolt of lightning. In fact, triggers lightning strike stuns nearby enemies. Oh, is that all of the hang on, are you is that all the shield ones? It is all the shield ones. Cool. Cool. Now I need to decide which one my favorite is. And we'll test this out first. If it's just a stun without damage, I may not care that much, honestly. So, yeah, it just seems to stun them, which is, like, useful. It could be extremely useful in, like, higher difficulties, perhaps. But, I feel like there's a better way of stunning demons, and it's called just killing them. Oh, shit, you're still alive. Get back here, bitch. I should probably use the other thing, because I need that weapon challenge done, but it may also be a bit late now, honestly. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I can get a few explosions here. Did that do anything? Probably not. I need to not parry you, because then you'll die to it, and you need to die to this. There we go, that did a few, surely. Oh god, he's tweaking, what was that? Full counter! Full counter! Adding a parry mechanic was definitely a good idea in my opinion. I do like parries. Although, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of becoming a bit more oversaturated. Parrying was always kind of a thing that was like meant to be really like kind of high skill and difficult in games, you know? With like Sekiro and Nine Souls doing it, and then like Clair Obscur doing it, and now Doom's doing it. It's like fucking everyone's doing it. Hasn't really gotten old though, it's just kind of a fun thing. It's pretty well done in the game. I wonder what they're going to do with it in the future, though. Because if this game is a prequel, obviously he didn't use the shield in any of the sequels, so to speak. So, I don't know if they're going to be bringing it back or not. It'd kind of be a continuity error, though. If this is early on in the story, he has parry, then he loses parry. Then if you do a game after the time of, like, 16 or Eternal, he would, like, suddenly gain the parry back. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I don't know how much people would care about the lore, though. I feel like there's probably not a lot of people playing for the story.
It's awake.
Just finishing off my beverage. My lukewarm beverage. The more I stream, the more I realize the use of, like, mini fridges. I always thought they were kind of pointless and lame, but now I'm like, actually, having easy access to a cold drink is kind of huge. Or I could just set my PC up next to the fridge. Streaming from the kitchen's kind of cool. Let me hit you. If you didn't admit such vibrant, like, emissions, you wouldn't easily be as trackable. You ever thought about that? Oh, damn, son. There we go. Don't know why I went down here, but hey. Why would you stand on the landing zone, you silly little devils? It's asking to die. I honestly really don't mind the dragon levels. Everyone says they're kind of slow. I know you can fuck with the game speed. I know it's not really a cheese strategy, but in order to kind of make the dragon levels end quicker, they would put it on like 2 times speed or something like that. Which is kind of funny, honestly. But no, I don't mind the mech levels or the dragon levels. They're pretty cool. I think they're a good change of pace. Just as you're kind of getting pretty damn bored of like the default gameplay, they like spice it up enough. And then by the time you go back to the default gameplay, it's kind of like, you know, you've got renewed vigor, so to speak. There's a bunch of fuck all around here, so good to know, I guess. Any secrets before I fuck off? No. Whenever I see those vases or vases, I don't even know how to fucking say words anymore, bro. It always reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Oh, hello. I saw you, but a bit late apparently. I love that I can just like pin them. That's a cool detail. I've said that several times, but it doesn't really get old. Ooh, a crevasse. Whee! This is like a place where people go to die. Oh, you silly goose, now you're stunned. Oh, well that was... Yeah, you didn't last very long, did you? Off with the rider. Oh, okay. He gone. I really want to waste my ammo on my guy. Okay, maybe that stun is decent, actually, because it allows me to get a lot more DPS off on the big guys that don't really give a shit about the measly damage of, like, the other ones. Yeah, kind of came in clutch there, I suppose. Any more for any more? Oh, yes. This is more like it. Bring me Thanos. Oh, no, okay. And this time that one. And that one as well. But not that one. Bye-bye. Oh, we're still going. Long shot. Okay, that has more drop off than I thought it would. Why have you got a thing on? Oh, you give me an ammo upgrade, that's why. This requires a wee bit more concentration. I do like these high octane bits. I wonder if there's I don't know if this game has a boss rush. I'm assuming it doesn't, but it'd be kind of cool if it was. I feel like it's. I mean, you could argue it's like almost a gank. It's like a fucking Godskin duo, but you have so much survivability. Well, at least on, I guess, on the earlier difficulties you do. It'd probably be a lot more frustrating on a harder one, but can you like stand still so I can hit you, Thoughts? Thanks. There we go. But just having a bunch of strong enemies kind of surround you is where I have most fun in the game. Specifically like the big melee guys, they're fun to like parry. I looked aggressively at the door. I scared it, so it opened for me. Oh. Oh, I finally got the crossbow. This will be fun, because it'll be just like the, I hope it works similar to the other fucking thing. What am I missing here? What does Y do? Y doesn't do shit. Do I just... Oh, I just shoot it. I saw the achievement for the crossbow, but is it actually not a weapon? Can I take this? I want this. Oh, please don't tell me you shoot it once and that's it. It looks like, well, yeah, we're fucking taking this. This is mine now. Thank you very much. Is this an improved RPG? What is it? The BVC. Oh, the big fucking crossbow, but no, it's ballistic force crossbow. Deliver massive whatever. Very limited ammo, which can be found in the world's most shields unavailable. Interesting. What is it? Is it just an upgraded? Where is it? So it's just a standalone thing, basically. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And I need to remember I have no shield. That's kind of, I don't know. I was hoping there would be a bit more to it. Like, it's fun, but it basically is just like a fat man from Fallout, which now that I've said that, that's kind of cool in fairness. I guess it's just kind of one of those like OP segments. We'll have to enjoy our time whilst it lasts, because I do not know if we'll have access to it. Imagine if you can like do some Resident Evil type shit with like a New Game Plus run where you can just exclusively use this weapon with like infinite ammo. I think that would just kill most people's like PCs though. I still think I would really want to see someone try and play this game on Switch, because I think you'd actually have like a fucking bomb in your hands. Which is very slow. I need a gravity suit like it's Metroid so I can get up here quicker. I'm back. Ooh, I thought that was a sword. I got lied to. I want a sword. I know there's a really cool like red sword in either 16 or Eternal. Don't know which one, I forget, but I know there's one like final melee in this game. I hope it's a sword. It's also fucking cool. Do I just permanently have this thing then as an additional weapon? And it just has like very rare like ammo to it? Because that's pretty fucking cool. It is not worth, it's been a while since I've used default shotgun, but here we are. Still works. I'm not going to waste my precious ammo on just one little Gorgon looking ass guy. Holding this in my hands feels menacing though. Yeah, fuck it, you can have one. You don't really need one. Nothing over there. Down we go. Pooh! Really good thing I can't kill myself with this. 2-for-1 special. I wanted to, like, aura farm there, don't mind me. Could just use my crossbow here, but honestly, just kind of parrying these guys constantly is equally as fun. I know melee's for days, actually. Got name. Feels like it's been a pretty damn long level, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I should have hopped down. Should I have hopped down there? Is there anything special down yonder? Wait, that's where I just came from. Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Almost fell back down there. I can go that way. I think this is just the only way we really can go. If we want progress, that is. Here's, oh, hang on, I don't have a weapon for the job. Keep forgetting the weapon to swap. I guess I'll just use the shredder. Okay, we don't even seem that aggroed right now. Give me that helmet. Yoy. In hindsight, probably should have just used this for that, but hey. Do you wanna? Nah, you don't want to glow. There we go. Can I try and bait some guys? Did that kill anyone? That probably did. What's the challenge looking like? We get anywhere with it? 59. I think it was 49 last time I checked, but I haven't been doing too many. We're getting there. All just for a gold. Well, it's not just for a gold skin. It's mainly just for the achievement. No, wrong one. There we go. That's another one. That's got to be 60 at least. You're kind of by your lonesome, so no real reason to do it. That's always fun. Pray tell, how does one get in there? Is there someone still alive? Oh, maybe I have to. Yeah, that's probably got something to do with it, I imagine. Whee! Give me that. Can't go over that way, so we're going this way. No, this definitely feels like a long mission. Don't even know which one we're on anymore. Oh my god, it's Cthulhu. Fuck you. I don't know if bunny hopping is optimal movement, but it's kind of fun to do for whatever reason. Can I like parkour on this? Oh, I can. Didn't do anything for me? Not really. Oh my god, magic paper. There's also a secret thing over there that I want, but I kind of missed it. And I can't be fucked to get it. I didn't really see it from this way. Well, that's what multiple playthroughs are for.
The final safety switch is ahead.
The final safety switch. Cool, that sounds fun.
Pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
Any fun things around this pasture? Nay. I have a single crossbow ball. I wonder what damage it will do to like a big boss with a health bar. I want to find out. Just need to make sure they're not shielded when I do it. Well, not too many cinematics. Well, there's a few cinematics in this game, really. It's Cthulhu or some shit. A Dark Souls DLC boss. Is this whole entire arena just for him? Well, I'm assuming they're going to spawn ads. There's always ads. But that was kind of cute. Yeah, that's pretty radical. Wee. Jesus Christ. Chapter complete. Well, I didn't do too much completion there, but I was kind of just... I skipped a few things. What chapter was that? That was 15, I think. Oh, I'm on 15 now, and how many does that mean we have left? Like 7? That's still quite a lot. Some chapters are like so much longer than others, though. Sometimes the end of games have quite like short chapters, but it could alternatively also have very long chapters.
Oxygen levels depleting.
What do you mean oxygen levels depleting? I've never had issues with oxygen before. What's up with that? We're getting sucked into the mysterious hole.
Maker. Signal lost. Commander Thera. Signal detected.
This is kind of cool. Really makes me hyped for Subnautica 2. The main reason I was hyped for that game was multiplayer though, but honestly with the state of my fucking friends and shit, I honestly don't think I'll even be playing with anyone. Apparently I'm the only one that has no life. I can't move. That's probably why. It looks like some Necron type ship. Okay, now it looks even more like some fucking Necron type shit. Do you want me over here? You didn't want me over here, did you? No. Okay. I will probably go over this way then, because this looks inviting. Whee, that's pretty fun. Scramble up the little thing that's conveniently like clawed on. Mid-air swap weapon into a trick shot. Well, that would have been cool, but not really. Oh, you're new. Are you new? You look bigger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're new. Like some Eldritch Horror type thing. Okay, you're pretty strong. But not strong enough, teehee. I mean, I don't really need this actually. If I was smart, I'd save this for later. Off the edge, pushy. Playing pinball, but with people's lives. God, I love this weapon so much. I also kind of forget I have a crossbow that I kind of want to use. I'm out of reach. I'm now low on health. How's that happened? Probably because I'm eating shit, thought. But now I'm not going to eat shit. I'm going to get all my stuff back. Ta-da! Still don't really need this thing, but I'll take it anyway, because why the fuck not? Time to press B on whatever this is. What do you... Oh, what? No, certain gates of cosmic... Oh, it's one of those puzzles. They did those in Devil May Cry. What am I doing? How do I... Now that it's like lined up, what the fuck do I do exactly? I probably should have... Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. If in doubt, just murder it. That tends to get the job done. The witch. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She looks like a demon, but something tells me she's not really a demon. I think she has human origins. Yeet. That was a shocking fucking shield throw. Hey, why are you running, pussy? Stop doing that. Get back here. You have more health than I thought you would, honestly. Oh, never mind. Second I say that. Is this insertable? It is. Oh, it's wet. What a terribly moist hole you have. Boing, boing. I'm sure this won't cause bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is this the final melee? Please turn into a sword. It's a mace. Maces are like, okay. The Dread Mace delivers massive damage to your target and nearby enemies. It has a maximum of a single charge and will refill your guns to full ammo, which I don't know if I really care about. We made a weapon. We'll just a charge time. It doesn't seem that good, honestly. Like recharging ammo, like I don't use my ammo like that much. Like the thing I'm using has a fucking upgrade where it just gains all its ammo back whenever I feel like it. So even though it only has 12 shots, there's A, upgrades to increase the amount of shots, and B, it just kind of. I mean, it's a pretty satisfying bonk, but I kind of prefer the consecutive bonk. You do get it back, really. I'll keep it. Bear in mind that it probably has some pretty good upgrades down the line, and my mace is like max level, so that probably has quite a lot to do with it, in fairness. Patink, patink. You know what? Just for shits and actually, do I? No, I only have one ammo, and I want to save it. I don't know. That did seem like it did a fucking stupid amount of damage. To be fair, still would have preferred if it was a sword. Am I going the right? I am going the right way. Am I? Does this do anything? Is it never? Okay, maybe none did. Well, now I'm all kinds of confused. Did I miss something? Huh? I don't... What the fuck is going on here? Like... I can't get under. It looks like this should move up on this, but it doesn't, so... I can't access that. Okay, clearly I'm being a fucking retard. I suppose there's no other way I can go there. That's all blocked off. It wants me to go that way. What am I missing? Why can I climb? Oh, I'm a fucking... That's okay, fair enough. I was just being stupid. I thought that was one of the, like, chargy bonk ones. This is a secret area. This is even where I was gonna go. This is gonna kill me. Oh, God. Would it kill me, though? Well, it would, but... I legit thought that was, like, the way to go as well, but hey. But how the fuck do you get up there, then? That's where I, like, actually wanted to go. I need to get up there so that I can do the thing, but you can't get up there. Is there not like a green thing that I can like parkour myself up to? This is rather confusing. Oh, so that does... Oh, okay, sure. I legit did the secret thing before anything else. Why am I... I'm so good at that. I always find the fucking collectibles before I find anything else. Away we go. Ooh, this looks fun. Hold this. Oh, he's dead. Fair enough. I'm gonna do a 360. Whee. Well, not really, but I play with too low a sensitivity to be able to really do that. You motherfucker. I should have never married you. Let me bonk you. Thanks. Oh, there's a big guy. I should have saved my thing for you. But it was just so, you know, I couldn't hold it for much longer. I needed to figure out its DPS potential. Well, that was an absolute tragic waste of a melee, wasn't it? Okay, one issue is it's almost too slow for its own good. With the mace, I could like get a melee and then get a parry. I cannot do that with this. Where's this fucking little wizard bitch gone? They're annoying me. I wanted them dead. Where the fuck is he? Well, you can fuck off then. I don't really feel like dying. Dying's cringe. And obviously I'm not very cringe. The music's kind of been... Obviously Doom's known for its music, but I know a big complaint of this game is, and I've said it a few times, is that oh no, I got away with it. Is that like, the music's good when it exists, but it just feels like it's not very present. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to it all that much, but like those bits are good. They're not like boner jams or anything, but they're like decent guitar riffs. But it just seems to be lacking. Like right now, I feel like there should be some sort of like background music. It's just like fucking silence. I'm gonna be going in here? Nope. But what the fuck is going on? That was meant to go over there, if you can't tell. Why is this not working? Well, I can climb this, I guess. And then I can come in your hole. I think this is a secret thing, perhaps. Let me test something quick. No, because in the middle you have like the classic kind of Doom guy. I just wasn't sure. His like eyebrows raise all the fucking time. I didn't know why. I thought it was based on the direction you look, but no. What is? Hang on a sec. There may be more here actually. Wait, no, there physically can't be any more here though. Or can there? Because you would... Oh, no, there is. I guess this is just the way you get over then. But it can't be the way you go over. You can't make that. But what is the purpose of you being here, my friend? You don't seem useful. Oh, it's because that doesn't... Oh, no, okay, fair enough. Because it doesn't have a wall there. But that actually wasn't secret. I was just meant to be doing that. It was just like a not so convoluted puzzle. Let me parry oxygen quick. Any fun things in here? No? Oh, terribly suspicious. I'm gonna go into your cavern. Or vaginal canal. What a useful transportation system. What is this? It's a teleporter. Ah, my eyeballs. What's teleport? What was that? What did I... Oh, it is an elevator. Power your eyeballs. I didn't blink, fair enough. Alright. No life for you. No life for you. Yeah, the mace is kind of high risk, high reward. It's so slow, so you take a lot of damage, but it does a lot of damage. You kind of need more openings with it. But once it gets upgraded, I'm sure it'll be key. I just need to actually find a place to upgrade it. Take me away, little green man. Oh, this looks fun. Hoping I could chain multiple ones there. Do some, like, flying parkour. No other... Guess it still goes up. Gold? Oh, wait, is it waiting on there? Well, now I'm fucking confused again. Why is that not activated? Why you no work? The fuck have I missed this time? Like, is that something that just exists to look cool? Was I not meant to fucking come down here? I don't think I can I even get back? No. There's so many segments in this game. It's probably me just being fucking stupid, but... Probably it's really obvious, but I'm not immediately seeing it. I just wanted that boost pad to work, and I don't quite know why it isn't. There's definitely nothing I can do there. Now I'm stumped. Why is this not activated? Why you no work, damn you? It's gonna launch me up, I thought, but evidently not. Jumping there doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, hang on. Hey, wait. How the fuck? How the fuck do I, How do I activate that? Because this thing doesn't ricochet off things. There must be an angle you can... Does that go through... No, you have to get it through the other hold. This is not the way I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, never mind. It is. It just felt really weird, but hey. Now I'm up here. That's cool, I guess. That was probably overkill, but oh well. Whee! Oh, more ammo that I won't use right now. I don't really want to have to go into your fucking liquid arse to kill you, but here we are. Gimme. Continue on our merry little way. Boing, boing. Oh, what the fuck are these? What did this do? Oh, wait, you're just giving me one of these for free? I'll take that, you saucy little bitch. Now, can I have an upgrade station to actually fucking use the thing? What is this? It's nothing.
Activated.
Ooh. Ooh. Apparently there is a shrine, but I don't fucking know where. Hold this. I need you to die, because then you kind of buff guys, and I don't want that. Oh, the shrines right. Can I upgrade mid-battle? That'd be humorous, I can. Right, well, both of these melees are max, so now we're going to be working on this. Demons killed with Dreadmace drop additional health is, I guess, okay. Dreadmace deals increased damage to that's also okay. And I am way too poor to afford that. So now we'll move on to these, which I don't know which one I want. That's kind of daggers are pretty cool. But I think lightning may be the better one. Although additional daggers is also kind of cool. I'm going to be looking at the upgrades. Demon Tip of Grandfish is Scorched and drop armor. The idea of just summoning a bunch of fucking daggers is kind of getting to me. Shock Demons take increased damage. All it does is just swords. Swords of Revealing Light. They don't do like a great deal of damage either, really. Which makes you think stunning is better. And that's all we can do right now. Interesting that it doesn't use, it just uses gold. It doesn't use gems like the other things do. I haven't even used my purple gem yet. Ba-ting, 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 ting. Bonk. Oh wow, that straight killed you, huh? Fair enough. You wanna fucking scrap, buddy bar? How'd that end up for you? Ooh, wow, you should not be standing there. What time if I could fucking hit you, huh? I got another skin. That's pretty radical stuff. Hold that, thanks. Oh, it's these guys. They're pretty fucking annoying, honestly. Some are more fragile than others, though. Ooh, well, it's a big lizard man. And I'm just bouncing off his armor, really. Oh, he no longer has armor, so that's one problem solved. And now he has no life. Just like me. The music's going hard again, so we'll take that. Hold that. I really thought that would kill you, honestly, I must confess. That's why I started playing like a twat. Is that it? Looks like I'm going in. Oh, that's it. Fair enough. Only 30. Yeah, I'm not doing a great completion now, but I'm definitely making a conscious choice to like progress more of the story. I think because you can spend ages like on the map. I feel like if you're gonna go for collectibles, you may as well just 100% it in one run. What's the point of like doing a few just to have to like keep doing it again and again? You know. On 16, so still a ways away. I want another mech one, but I don't know if we're going to get one, honestly.
2 cosmic relics detected nearby. Collect both to proceed.
Orchid Orc, as you wish, main fly line. I wonder how quick you can actually beat these levels, because I feel like a lot of murder is probably optional. I don't know how fun it would be. Ooh, hello. I need a bunch of dogs. A lot of dogs. But for a good upgrade. I found a dog. The others are going to be all over the joint. I don't know how bothered I can be to do that at the moment. That's a lot of dogs. I probably won't find all of them. Like I said, we're kind of just prioritizing main story at the moment. Mainly because I'm not like super duper invested in this game. It's just light-hearted fun, you know. I don't really know what I'm saying. I just really want to play more Final Fantasy. Yeah, okay, that isn't really going too well for me. Don't, no, stop getting in the way of my shield, you motherfucker. Okay, you can die because you just annoy me. I was going to kill the other guy, but then I thought I could kill you, but evidently not. Fumbled that a bit, didn't I? Oh, goddy, that was a close one. Definitely high risk, high reward with the old... Okay, we're gonna eat shit here, and I don't eat shit because I'm not bad at the game. I am, that's why I'm running away, frantically trying to get health, but, you know, that's besides the point. Oh, look at that big old ball. Fucking little wizard fuckers. Hold that. Oh, they actually apply to the morale, I believe. That's cringe. Terribly cringe of you. Stop TPing every single time I fucking... Now my health's low again. And you're gonna respawn again. That's terribly cringe. The longer I leave the fight, the more morale he regains. Bro, just fucking accept this. He just said no to it. I don't get why I can't kill... Why? Are you, like, immortal to the morale as well? Like, I need to kill you to lower the morale, but I can't kill you because you're mortal because of the morale. Like, where the fuck did you come from? What is going on? Please fucking stand still. You're very annoying. You have no idea. Thank fuck. And I fucked up the parry. Yeah, I had a feeling that would hurt, but it's fine. Because this will hurt even more. Maximum armor increase. Basically max almost. I feel like most of them are quite compulsory though. I don't know how many optional ones are. Maybe I've missed the odd one, but it seems like I'm getting tons of upgrades. Seems like they deliberately put a lot of them in your way. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the What is that? It's like an Omnitrix. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the map, like in a one, because there's so many
Relic acquired.
things. You wouldn't expect the map to be as big or convoluted as it is, really, but it is.
The time of ascension is now.
You're speaking in riddle. Whoa, the fuck? Oh, hello, wolves. I don't like you. I don't need to kill you, but I want to. 'Cause you just don't deserve to exist, to be frank. What's my AoE on this thing? Also, I should have used my B-Tech Needler, because I need that for the challenge still. Look at all that nice stuff that I can't really get. Yeah, this thing's growing on me. Do I need to murder more things? What does that do? Oh, it opens that. This is just like a secret thing, but whatevs, I can do it, I guess. Whee! Ooh, like that. Dude, how the fuck do I open this? I don't think I can go any other way. Guess I just kill people. Boop! Is it open yet? Nope. But there's not really any enemies nearby. Like, there's no enemies nearby. Oh, never mind. There's a fucking shadow, man. Still didn't do a lot. Oh, I'm just blind. Never mind. I missed because I got hit. You have no idea how depressed that makes me. Did that just... What happened? Okay, he died. Fair enough. I actually thought that was the leader in all honesty. In fact, it was not the leader. So that was kind of a waste, but still. It was Foon. High frames for days, bitch. Where even is the leader? Oh, probably the big fuck off thing running right towards me, I imagine. Oh, that was a cool move. Glad it did fucking nothing. Oh. That wasn't the leader. Or farmed on a nobody. Oh, but you're more boring than the weird little Eldritch horror guy. That may have been horrifically overkill. Come on, bro, you're too easy. What is this? Extra ammo for something? Maximum shell ammo? I don't really use anything besides on this thing. Because it's just powerful as spook. Do they combine together to make a fun little boy?
Both relics acquired. Proceed to
Thanks,
central
Slayer Suit. I would abbreviate you to SS, but that sounds like you're gonna break into my house at midnight and make me disappear. Gestapo looking our guy. Away we go. Hello, random guy that just immediately spawned and now is dead. What a great life you had. There was no reason for me to do that. I just like headshotting things. Do I need anything in life? Still poor. I'm actually not too far off, but even so. Oh, in we go, I guess. We're gonna be fighting this witch bitch soon. I feel like she's hopefully gonna be a fun boss. I'm concerned she looks a bit like all the wizardy guys you've been fighting though, which are like my least favorite enemy to fight. Okay, I expected walking into it would do something, but no, I actually have to to use. Lego, activate. Oh, okay, that's not Lego. It's like a plumbus. No, I want some cool boss fights, because this is where the game excels. But if she's just going to fly around chucking fucking fireballs at me, that won't be too epic. We shall see. Maybe she'll conjure up a really big guy for me to fight in instead. Drop down and say something gay. Whoop. I knew. My humor was forever trapped in like 2016. I honestly just plucked a random number out my fucking arse, no idea, but... Right, you know what? Actually, won't this just kill you all? Oh, it actually did fuck all to you, fair enough. I was gonna like use a grenade for once, or like an RPG. You still want more? Are you not entertained? I don't think I can actually do Oh, hello. I like fighting you guys to an extent. Better than a fucking wizard, that's for sure. Come here, you little cunt. Can I even do anything to you when you've got that purple thing on you? Yes, I can. Even without a shield, just tankier than most. Annoying little fuckers. Nice trap, Pushy. Hold this, and you're gone. Oh, I like fighting you. Fortunately, it was short-lived. Oh, that's it. Let me get some heals real quick. Away we go. Am I inserting my little tendril thing into more tendrils? Gonna get molested. See a thief's tall tale looking our thing. Into the random dark hole. That's it? That felt like a really short chapter. Am I on crack? I swear that was quite a short one. Is there like, does it tell me how long it took me? Are there some statistics? I would be most fascinated. I mean, I'm missing a bunch of shit, but I don't really need it. Okay, you know what, fucking nothing really. I don't think it does tell you the time played. Whatevs. Right, 17 of 22. So 5 left. How many did I do today? Let me, where did we start? I don't remember, is the issue. Didn't I do... I may have done that one. I think... Did I get the 100% completion in that? We did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did at least 5, and there's like, what, 5 left? Because we're 17 out of 30... Yeah, 5 left. 22. We could... It depends on how long the next ones are, but we could potentially wrap it up next stream. But like I said, I think we'll just do a relatively short one today, because I got work and I really have to... I don't really have to, I just want to get that longer YouTube video out as well. Because the longer I wait, the more kind of old newsy it becomes, and more relevant it becomes. Gotta strike while the iron's hot and all that lot. But I appreciate the follows and appreciate the chats and just appreciate you existing all in all. And I'm pretty sure I'll stream tomorrow. But like I said, I could have a dog shit day at work. It really depends. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I will stream the day after. But I probably will stream tomorrow. And I imagine we'll be finishing this game. We shall see. But no, we'll probably be finishing the main story. And then I may revisit it at some point. I may not. Like I said, it may not be what you want to hear. But I'm kind of speedrunning the campaign at this point. Just so that I can play more Final Fantasy. Because I don't really like dropping games. And I don't really like interrupting games with other games. There are a few exceptions, naturally, but I mainly just played this game to try it out, and I didn't even think I would like it that much. I didn't really expect to finish it, but we will, because it's pretty good. But no, it does get a little bit repetitive. There's definitely bits I prefer over others. To be fair, I don't think the dragon bits or mech bits are as bad as what I've heard. They're pretty fun. I think they're a good change of pace. I almost wish there was like one more mech thing. I think that there's enough chapters left to give me like one more mech thing, but I think we've kind of left the kind of Knightly Castle area, and now we're in the Eldritch area, so I don't think it makes a great deal of sense. But whatever. But no, it's just pretty cool. It's a good game to kill time on. But once I'll try my best to finish it next stream, and then after that we'll probably be playing a Final Fantasy game, but I don't know which one. Kind of have to like buy them all, I suppose. Really, they're not super expensive. Most of them are on sale like all the time, but I do not know what I want to be doing. I want to do some more research into 14 as well. I don't know how good that game would be to stream. I don't even know what the fan base or viewer base is like for that game, but we'll see. I kind of just stream what the fuck I want whenever I want, really. Honestly, I don't really care that much, but also, I'm like largely a solo player, so MMO. I mean, you can play it solo, but I'll have to see how the experience is compared to multiplayer. Too antisocial for all that shit. But we should have a gander anyway. This is the part of the stream where I do my really long outros and just talk random shit. So, on that note, I guess I'll fuck off. Once again, I appreciate you all existing, and I'll catch you all later. Ta-ra!